Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the medical. I was gonna look at the medical supplies because maybe there's something we can get from the medical cabinet now. You like that jingle? Nope. Oh, there's ash here. Ash. We can get the ashes. Oh. Oh, maybe we can put them on the staple. No. Oh, this is exactly what we need, though. This is what we need. How do we get them? Do we take the note and then put it in the ash, maybe? I thought I tried to take the note, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I just looked at it. That's perfect. Exactly what we want. I have no use for a blank notepad. Oh, man. I fell down an elevator shaft. I'm lucky I didn't die. I broke my neck and my arm and my leg. Although it feels weird that my arm is on this side and my leg is on that side, because she said I fell on my left side. How do I get the ash then? Do I need something to put it in? Do I need a container? Yeah, it was quite the start. I could just take the damn bin. Okay, this is annoying. I know the solution, or I'm pretty sure I know the solution, but I can't do it because the game isn't letting me. That is called annoying. Also, what did that security 1 clearance thing unlock? Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, that did this. Ooh, let's look at it. Kind of storage facility. Well, that's what. Okay. So. That's his office. Okay. Wait, 3 and 4 are the same? Okay, that's weird. This is 5's restricted. I have to put it in a code. Okay. This is so weird. Okay, so I think. Okay. So, alright. I download the image. Okay, we can see him at his desk being weird. Okay. Okay, okay. Shows some work. There's something written on the notepad on the corner of the desk, but I can't quite make it out. Oh, that's how we were supposed to do it. Oh, we're supposed to use the lens. Okay. I can make out the numbers on the notepad. 7759. Okay. Okay, that wasn't the solution I thought. I kind of feel like the ash was like a trick. Maybe the ash was a trick. 7759. I got a bad feeling about this. Excellent work. I wouldn't have thought a bureaucrat would have.
I have a feeling some bad
such
stuff is
head
about
on
to
the
go down.
soldiers. I hope that was a compliment. Now, I think we need to turn both wheels simultaneously. Can you manage? It's no use. I need both hands free. I see. We need another pair of hands. Leave it to me, I guess. Well, that means I have to get Janice to help, I think. Oops, I accidentally clicked outside the window. This doesn't have lock mousing. Lock mousing? Mouse locking. So. Bum, 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 bum. Can I borrow one of your hands, Janice? Or Janine? Her name's Janine, not Janice. Yes? I think I saw the man you're so scared of. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you have. What do you mean? I know you probably wonder what scares me about him. But I'm telling you, he just fills me with panic. No, I don't wonder. I don't, really. I swear. We need help to open the hub. Oh, I don't think I could. You have to, Janine. You're the only one who can help. We'll just get it open, and we'll get it out. I know, but what if we run into him? Look, there's no one else around. Canning is in the cell. His guard is dead. Dead? Aside from us three, nothing else is moving, I'm certain. Come on now. Start taking it out. Okay, I'll be there soon. Ready? Let's get the hell out of here. 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Doesn't look like an elevator to me. I don't see anything. Wait here. I'll check it out. Do you trust her? Do you? I would if she gave me any reason to. I know what you mean. Right now, she seems like our best hope of getting out of here. Even so, she's got a reason why she doesn't want us to know about her work. And I'm not sure we should trust her to go in there alone. Hey, after you, man. Dr. Harty? Well. Are you gonna say something? I can't think of anything to say. I can. We're going to die down here. Don't say that. We're not going to die. We can't get back into the hub. You don't get it. We won't. He won't let us out. He won't let us out. We have to stop him. What are you talking about? I see you. I see what you are. You're the one who did this to me. I didn't do anything to you. Why won't you stop him? How many times do you have to kill him? Janine, you're not making any sense. You're mistaking me for someone else. Mr. McCabe? I'm sorry, Leave me alone. Janine! I wouldn't go out there if I were you. Night has fallen. The prince is on patrol. What about Janine? She is in no danger. At least, not from him. Remain here until morning. Tell me who you are. Are you with the cult? My identity is meaningless. I'm just an avatar. And I have no allegiances. If you're not with the cult, help us get out of here. It'll go badly for you if you don't. There's going to be a serious police action after this, I promise you. I can't do that. Why not? Because that is not how it goes. Oh, give me strength. You seem very confident that you will escape from this place. Of course I am. Why? Because if I wasn't, I'd go insane. Why resist? Screw you. Whoever you are. Is she dead? I don't know who you were, Dr. Harty, or what you were hiding from me, but I know you didn't deserve this, and as soon as we get out of here, make sure you get buried. Yeah, she's dead. Okay. Let's talk to her corpse. Maybe I can open do stuff in the medical. What if I leave? Do you think I can leave? I kind of want to leave. Okay, Sam is dead, so we'll just save it as Sam dead. Sam dead. Save, and then see if we can leave. He told me not to leave, but maybe you lock the door. Okay. Can you hear me? Who the hell are you? Who the hell do you think you are? Oh God, stop this. Stop what? You're the one pretending to be me. Sleep. Oh, okay, that was worth it. Maybe I had to do it. Maybe I had to go out there. There's no toaster, there's just a microwave, by the way. I don't remember falling asleep. I've got to find out what's in the hub before anyone tries to go inside it again. Toaster tacos in the hub. It's day 3 now. Who are you? Tell me where I am. You're dead. I saw you die. Dead? Yes, I remember being dead. But I don't remember you. Your guts were torn out. The blood's still on the floor. Honestly? Huh. Perhaps it's best that I don't remember. So where am I? This is impossible. Are you going to answer my question anytime soon? Hey, can you work for us now? Yes. Who are you? My name's Trilby. How much I know. Even that sole fact isn't sufficient, though. I get the feeling that I have or have had more names in the past. Trilby the cat burglar? Cat burglar, yes, that is one of my names. You can't possibly be Trilby. Nevertheless, I'm certain that Trilby is my name. But Trilby died hundreds of years ago. And I already told you. I remember that I was dead. So your statement only further reinforces my claim. Doesn't make any sense. And yet, here we are. How did you come back to life? I don't know yet. You know that resurrection is completely impossible, right? You do know it. I thought I knew it. Recent events are forcing me to reassess this, however. All I know is that I was dead, and now I'm alive again. Refusing to believe this will not answer my questions. You don't remember working for the Order? Order? The Order of the Blessed Agonies? Agonies. I remember something. I get a name. John DeFoe. He's important in some way. In fact, I think I spent my years researching him. I've never heard of that name before. I don't remember why you are working for the Order. You don't remember why you're working for the Order? I'm afraid not. So what do you remember? Not much. A few flashes now and then, images and sounds, no dates or details attached. I remember John DeFoe, as I said. And from that name, a few other memories return. Standing on a hill, watching something burning in the distance. My hands covered in blood. And then a place that has place that was two places to wince. Lying on something hard, my stomach really hurts, and something is talking to me. It's mostly a fog up until the moment I woke up here. So you woke up here. Well, not right here. I felt myself gravitate to this spot. Like something important happened here. Yes, this is where you were killed. So you said yes. I suppose that would explain it. Maybe you should look around where you woke up. What was your name again? DeCabe. Theodore DeCabe. You've been a great help, Mr. DeCabe. Excuse me, won't you? Man, we let him go? Why did we do that? $587 or $287. Hey, this door's open. This door's open. This door that we previously couldn't get in is now open. Let's go in it. Do we use hands or? Ooh. I wonder if can you die in this game? Is it possible to actually die and have to reload? Most of the hard drive is scrubbed, only one file left. I'll add it to my journal. The Clanbrowyn Hotel incident took the soul of the bridge keeper from us and delayed the coming of the king for hundreds of years, but at the same time it brought the prince to us with the solution already in hand. The prophecy of the books of Chzo demands that the guide assists the creation of the bridge. Obviously, he could not do that if he was long since dead of old age. But the sample of his blood provided by the prince was enough to ensure that the guide would exist for more than long enough to fulfill his destiny. So he's the guide, I think. Okay. I can see some vials of blood and plasma in there and some lumps of tissue and petri dishes. Can I take it? I can't see any possible use for this stuff. Spotless. It looks like it's been completely scrubbed clean. Okay, that's not what it looks like to me, but okay. What's in this cylinder? There's something in there with skin as white as alabaster. I can't make out any features. I don't think they have any. A, B, C, D. Hey! It's you! A book, a hat. Wouldn't suit me. Similar book to the sleeping quarters. I'll add it to my journal. At this time, another came to the tree. It was the prince's soul, and This other was the faith, blinded by pride, and so he was the prideful acolyte. And the prideful acolyte threw down the guide and subjected the guide to the blessed agony of the body. He called forth the prince, and the prince crossed over to the land of technology. The prince was much displeased, for the prideful acolyte would, in his arrogance, interfere with the destiny of the guide, and so he threw down the prideful acolyte, and the prideful acolyte became the puppet and knew the name of the king. And with a great fear did the guide take up the soul of the bridge keeper, immune to its influence, for the bridge keeper was also greatly fearful, and he hid the soul of the bridge keeper away to a place where it would meet its final destiny. And the prince and the puppet took their message to the order of blessed agonies. Okay, hey, here he is again. Let's talk to him some more. Yes? What is this place? No idea. But this is where I woke up. I've never seen technology like this. What year is it? It's 2189. Oh, I can't remember what year it was. Last time I checked. Pretty sure that I've lost a century or two somewhere along the way. Anything coming back? Nothing from this room. But the more I think about the name John DeFoe, it's like there's something scrambling at the back of my mind. I feel like I'm on the verge of rediscovering something terrible. Something that almost destroyed me. Could you help me open a door? Not right now. I wish to remain here until I remember something. How long will that take? How should I know? Listen, this complex is dangerous. I think there's something haunting us. It's already killed someone. We need to find a way out here. I mean, to kill you too. And go where? All the answers I see are here. I just have to find them. You could be killed. That didn't stop me last time, apparently. If what you say is true, you're the one who should be worrying. I mean, he's got a good point. Like, a really good point. Okay. Wait, what did I get here? I don't think I got anything. I just got a book and got to talk to him. It's camera. Oh, this is probably the restricted area that I can't see. You know? Have any of these rooms changed, or are the rooms the same? The room seems to be the same. We've already been in there and there. Guessing we need to talk to Janine again. Janine might be freaking out, though. I don't know. Janine's like, that's why I said we shouldn't do anything. Okay, let's talk. Well, we could talk to him more. Back again. Dr. Harty is dead. Reap what ye sow. Doesn't that bother you in the slightest? You and your whole insane order are accessories to murder. Once we get out of here, you're going to do a lot of time for this. Your words are like the warbles of a sparrow. The Order of the Blessed Agonies fears no mortal agency. We are under divine protection. What do you mean, protection? Who is John DeFoe? Ah, now we're getting somewhere. John DeFoe is the bridge keeper. It is through him that the king will enter our world. Where is he? He's all around us. Then again, he's also drifting off somewhere in deep space. Let me get a straight answer, for God's sake. There is no straight answer to your question. Why do you ask it anyway? Trilby told me the name. It's just the only thing he remembers. Mere words will not fully restore a lost memory. A picture does a good job. What picture? I'll tell you what. You can figure out that by yourself. That what work Dr. Harty was doing for us, it'll help you. Okay. I mean protection. We're under the guiding hand of God, the king, Chzo. And when he enters this world, why don't you don't even know why you're talking to. You're a brainwashed lunatic. Your words are sounding hollow, even to you, are they not? Your guard seems to be alive again. So you think he rose from the grave? I don't know what to think. Thinking is something you need to do more of, boy. He doesn't remember working for you. Of course not. He never does. Were I not trapped here, I would have been able to give him his usual instructions. How many times have you done that before? Your questions bore me. Come back if you figure anything out. I figured out what Dr. Harty was doing. Do tell. She was a genetic engineer. Oh, yes? She found a way to bring Trilby's corpse back to life. To keep him at a permanent state of youth. And to make him indestructible so that he regenerates any damage he sustains. Well, what more can I say? Other than that your hypothesis is utterly wrong. Breaks nearly all known laws of physics. Try again. Okay, I'll try again. Let's see if any of them are right. A cloner. You had her creating multiple copies. I thought I saw him come back to life. It's just a different clone. Congratulations. Now, the more complex question. Why? Why do we need clones of this particular individual for? I don't know. You don't know anything about the DeFoe Manor incident? The hotel incident? No. Huh. Forget it then. Alright, you wanted to know what could jog his memory? Here's my advice. A newborn often reacts positively to an image of his mother. Is that all you can give me? That's all I intend to give you. It's not your personal advice. I'm not your personal advisor. Okay. I don't know what that means. He's the opposite of John DeFriend. Yeah, I know who his mother is. Do I have a picture? See, who is this? Two. Sit. R. One. What? I can't. They hung up. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I didn't expect that. Can I take a picture of her with my cell phone? Or do I need to get it from like, whoa, oh, there's blood. Oh, I know where that blood came from. I'm not touching it. Wait a second. Is there... Can I not use this anymore? Oh, I can't. Wait, that's not what I was expecting it to be. Well, now we can see these? What the heck? This wasn't working before. Okay, nothing. Oh, maybe in the cloning lab we can, like, see stuff. Oh, that's 3. Okay, well, that's not it. What was the code? What was the code that was on his desk? 5529 or something? I don't remember. Maybe I can talk to him about it. I think I might be overcomplicating it, though. You didn't know who you were or what you were hiding from me, but I know you don't deserve. Okay, let's see. I don't think so. I think the ID. Oh, there we go. Okay, her ID card. I need to find her ID card. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got a goal now. Oh, that's not the door I was expecting. The walls are different today. Oh, we're getting the same weird cell phone stuff for all the phones. Okay. I can't use my phone anymore. I mean, I can't open this door. Okay, well, I gotta find her ID card. Where the hell would her ID card be? I don't know why it would be in here, but... I thought I'd see if maybe it was in the, I can't call Janine, so... So we can check in here. Nothing. Dang it. I keep moving off the door when I try and click it. I assume that it's still locked. Okay, the only thing I can do is switch to different cameras and not get pictures. I mean, I guess I could try showing on my cell phone. see what I get, or maybe I could. Well, that's really all I can do. Do you remember Dr. Harty? Harty. That does ring a faint bell. If I had more details. Dr. Samantha Harty, the scientist? No. You have a picture of her? Okay, I need a picture. Where would I get her ID? Not on her person. Doesn't seem. Like, if my phone has a camera on it, I could just take her picture, right? I guess check the trash can. Don't know why it would be in the trash. Or on the desk. Medical cabinet, maybe? Probably not. I mean, I would think it would be in the sleeping quarters, if anything else. Alright. Let's just look on the floor. Maybe it just fell on the floor. Definitely don't see it over here. Maybe, oh, it might be in the safe thing. The safe thing. Maybe it's in her safe again. Maybe it's in the safe. I forgot about the safe. Oh, I can't go in there. Dang it. Oh, maybe I can release security 1 clearance to open this door on this computer. It's already been released. Okay. Don't know what that's gonna do for me, but okay. I doubt that'll let me go in, though. Damn it, Janine. You can't lock me out here, you silly person. Okay. Where is this friggin' ID? 287. There is a 287 on the on the wall. Is that a code here? No, well, I don't know what 287 refers to. I don't know. Am I barking up the wrong tree? Or am I correct in searching for her ID? I feel like I should be able to take a picture with my cell phone. Let's be honest here. Like, I feel like I should be able to take. No, I can't do that. I will say I looked it up, and it is not. This seems like it's not working. Assuming this is correct, it's not working. No. It says Janine's supposed to be out here. Oh, maybe I can talk to the door. No. Okay, this is not. It says I should. The ID card is not there. Open the right door to the hall. Walk right to the blast door room. Talk to Jean and say, "Do you have Dr. Harty's ID card?" That's what it says, and that's not working. Did I break the game? Did I break the game? I try. I swear I called her before. Oh, I swear I clicked her number and I got the weird Samantha call. I must have just misclicked. Okay. Never mind. I just needed to call her. I thought I already tried. I think I misclicked or something. You have her ID card? I just wanted to remember her in some way. Don't judge me. I'm not judging you. Can I borrow it? I'm not coming out. Could you open the door a second and pass it to me? No. Anything could get in. Okay, well that didn't work. Did you notice any changes in the main corridor? No, I don't. Honestly? Yes. You don't see it transforming? Because some kind of dungeon. Brick walls, blood everywhere, dirt floor. What are you talking about? It isn't always like that? Where are you? I'm in the sleeping quarters. And don't tell me to come out. Don't understand anything that's happening. I don't remember how I got here. Please come out of the sleeping quarters. No! I don't want to. Please, Janine. There's something out here. Out there. It's gonna kill us both. You'll never escape from the complex. I don't care. I'd rather starve in here than die like Sam did. Why can't you leave me alone? Are you coming out? No! Yeah, give it to me. Okay, this still isn't working. Are you alright? Yes? No? No, I'm not alright. Sam is dead. I know, but why do you say that? I remember Sam dying. I remember taking her to the medical bay, but then everything goes blank. I'm scared. Something happened to you last night. You were there? What did I do? You were acting odd, like you were someone else. You were talking to me like I was someone else. Oh God, I remember. I remember talking to you, but it wasn't me. I was looking through the eye holes of a mask, and I knew that what the thing was, and it makes me feel so sick. Yeah, she's not gonna help with that. What's your strategy? It's our only way out. The reason behind the whole mess. It's in the hub. I can feel it. It's like I'm being drawn to it. Sam was murdered when she went in there. I know. All the more reason to see what's important enough to kill for. You're insane. You're on your own. What if I found out for certain what's inside the hub? Would you help me get inside? If it was safe. It'd have to be really, really safe, like a petting zoo or equivalent. And you still be going in on your own. Fine. Okay. Okay, this isn't working. Whatever I need to do, this isn't working. But I am happy that I can call her. So I must have not done something that I needed to do. Wait, how am I supposed to... Apparently I'm supposed to have a password. Okay. Supposed to get a password somewhere. Where do I get a password from? Will he give me the password? The creepy phone call? Oh, let's try it again. Was there a password in there? C D. Who is this? 2 7. Oh, it is the password. Okay, that's definitely the password. Ooh, that's not obvious. Two. Some kind of a wide circular chamber viewed from above. This must be the hub. Strange. From the look of it, there's nothing in it but remains of some old ruined building. Okay. Wait, I can't review it? Okay. Okay. But I can't get the current image. Oh, it goes static then. Okay. All right, well, let's call her up then and tell her that we got it. I've seen what's inside the hub. You have? Can you show me? Yeah, I've got the image on my phone. I'm sending it to you now. I see it. There's nothing to be afraid of, see? Some old ruin. Whoever killed her is gone. Yes, I see. It's funny, but when I see this, I don't feel so afraid. I like I'm seeing a place where I can find peace at last. Will you help me get in there? Sure, but I'll have to come out of the sleeping quarters. You'll have to come... Okay, I'll wait for you outside the hub. Okay, there we go. That's why she would have been where it said she... Okay, I get it now. I get it now. I get what they were saying. She's supposed to be here, yeah. She's just standing at the door like a weirdo. I just wanted to remember her. Don't judge me. I'm not judging you. Can I borrow it? Sure. Do you think this is a good idea? Showing it to Trilby. Oh wait, I want to go this way. Like he might just remember, and he might just remember and shoot us in the face. You know. I feel like this is a bad idea. Oh, the way you use items is weird in this game. Look at this picture. Who is this? Samantha Harty. Do you know her? Harty. Maybe there's something about her face. Could I meet her? She's dead. Harty dead. Oh, Jesus. It wasn't me. I used my hands, but it wasn't me. What? I'm so sorry, Philip. You didn't deserve... What are you doing? Why are you doing this to us? Calm down. You're freaking out. I apologize. Some memories returned with such a suddenness that caught me off guard. Nothing that answers why I am in this facility, however. Listen, I need your help. There's a door that needs 2 people to open it. I think that behind it, we will find the answers we both seek. It seems a good place to start, as any. Please lead the way. Janine's gonna freak out! I'm back, Janine. Good, let's... Stay away from me. No. I told you she was gonna freak out. What on earth's the matter? It's him! Oh, God. I'm so frightened. Wait a second. Trilby is the one you're so scared of? Of course. Who else would it be, for God's sake? Ma'am, I don't even know who you are. Why are you so afraid of him? What do you think he'll do to you? I don't know. I don't know why I'm so scared. But just look at him. I feel like he's gonna... Janine, listen to me. He's not with the Order anymore. He's lost his memories. He won't hurt us. I promise. We need him if we're going to open this door. Once it's open, we'll be able to get into the hub. Yes, the hub. Okay. Let's get these wheels turned. Could you stand between me and him? Sure. Sure, I'll stand between the 2 of you. Is it going to be dark again? Why isn't it working? It worked last time. Maybe the fuse is blown. You've got to fix it. Please, I have to get in here. Okay. I'll take care of it. Aw, man. Of course a fuse is blown. Why wouldn't it be? You know, I realize this music kind of reminds me of the music from The Shining. I bet you we're using the stapler to replace the fuse. I bet you that's what we're doing. That's what the staple's for. This ought to do the trick. Bam, done. It wouldn't be a point-and-click adventure if the fuse wasn't blown. That's true. And we're replacing. Hey, the door's open. Where's Janine? She went on ahead. I tried to stop her, but she just ignored me. Come on. To the hub.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
What's this? Who are you? We are doormen. Our task is to stand here, always. Did a woman pass through? Yes. Why didn't you stop her? Our task is only to stand here. Not to monitor who goes in and out. Are these clones? What? Are these clones of me? Yeah, I think so. Am I a clone? Yes. I did consider that as one of the likelier possibilities. Explains pretty much everything. Shall we continue? Sure. Are we going in? I'm scared. You don't know what to expect? I see what's in there on the security camera. It's just a bunch of ancient ruins. But I don't know. It's like what Janine talked about. A completely irrational fear. Janine may be in danger. I know. Okay, let's do this. What? Wah? Janine, what's going on? Where am I? Theo? Well, we are in the hub. I think so. But this isn't the ruin I saw. I know this place. John DeFoe. This is where he lives. How do you know? Because this is where I destroyed him. Where I thought I destroyed him. Where I tied his spirit to his bones and set him ablaze. But that was just a movie. No, it... Look out! What the hell was that? What's happening to the walls? No! Not you! No! What? Janine, wait! Do you understand, Theo DaCabe? No. No, I do not understand. I don't understand why I'm being put through this nightmare. I don't understand the things I'm seeing. I don't understand why you can't give me a simple, straight answer. If straight answers are what you require, then I will accommodate you. The house you saw is called DeFoe Manor. It does not, however, physically exist. It is a construct of John DeFoe's mind, a manifestation. So why the hell is it here? When John DeFoe died, his mind and body went into his house. When Trilby burnt it down 200 years ago, he assumed that both were destroyed. But the infection of DeFoe's mind clung to the ruins, and in the very land on which it stood, even while his body burned away. The Order of Blessed Agonies built this facility around it. Measures had to be taken, however, to ensure that the infection would not spread. What measures? Let me reiterate what the cultists ask you. Why was Samantha Harty employed to clone Trilby, of all people, multiple times? I haven't got a clue. Clues, you've had plenty. Think, DeCabe. Why Trilby? He knows the most about John DeFoe. He knows the most about John DeFoe. The Order's current leader knows far more about John DeFoe than Trilby ever did. Besides, if it were just about knowledge, why clone him so many times? I feel like you were coming close to the truth, though. John DeFoe was scared of him? I mean, that's not a bad answer. John DeFoe is scared of him? Why do you say that? Back there in the manor, as soon as Trilby was removed, everything started going berserk. Indeed, for a wraith, being crammed back inside your rotting bones is a traumatic and painful experience. To then be shot down and set alight, unable to die, and feel the constant agony of body and mind reduced to ash. Until then, DeFoe feared only his father. Afterwards, Trilby was, in his mind, the embodiment of pain, and his mere presence acts as a ward against DeFoe. Trilby was, from then on, utterly immune to DeFoe's corrosive influence, although he never realized it. And only with a constant presence of Trilby throughout the complex could the evil of DeFoe's mind be restrained within the hub. But the tall, thin man, the one that with the coat, he's the head of the order, right? Correct. Why does he keep killing the Trilbys? That I do not know, but I do know that the more of them that die, the further DeFoe bleeds into the surrounding complex. You may not have long. What will happen? DeFoe is a creature of monstrous violence. Samantha Harty's fate, I fear, was only the beginning. Oh God, is Janine all right? Perhaps you should find out. Janine! Okay. No, not again. No. Janine, open the door. Janine, please. Please open the door.
Oh, no.
Janine, for God's sake, open the damn door. Did she open the door? I'm sorry, Theo. I know. I'm just so scared. I know. It keeps happening. I don't even remember going to the hub. You blacked out? I was waiting for you outside the door, and then I was nothing. And the next thing I knew, I was in that room in front of you. I'm scared out of my mind because there's something trying to take me over. Look at me, okay? Nothing's going to take you over. I'm not going to let that happen. I can feel it all around me, watching, whispering in my ear all the time. Janine, just hold me. Okay. Don't watch out, my leg. My arm. Something tells me not to. I ignore it. Something tells me I'm taking advantage. I ignore it. Something tells me to stop when it starts to hurt. Let me guess, I ignore it. Oh no! What are we doing? Evil ravaging outside the door, we comfort each other. Okay. Through love and pain we bond. Is it porn? By the 6th day, we would both be dead. Day 4. Well, that's a little foreshadowing. July 27th. So, what is it now? What are you doing? No! That was a dream. Janine! That probably means he is dead. That probably means he's dead, and maybe that Janine did it. What do you think? You think he's dead? Well, let's see if the fridge is open now. Maybe there's some toaster tacos in there. Oh, man. No toaster tacos.
The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised.
Trouble's a brewing. Okay, that didn't sound good. Canning? Oh no. Blood. I heard a I thought it was somebody. I thought it was like chat at first. It's Canning's blood. I know it is. Somehow it's splattered all over the cell, but I can't open the door. Somehow I have no idea how to open it, even though I've seen multiple people open it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I don't think I've got that sound. Uh-oh. Oh no! Janine! No, no! I haven't saved the game in a while.
Death stalks you at every turn.
Oh no!
Okay. Hey, this door's glowing. Let's check that out. Oh no, we're in a kitchen? What the heck? Maybe there's... Oh no! Ah! Let's go back. Oh no! Can we die? Let's see if we... Oh no, we wake up again. If we are to die, we wake up again? Is this just like a you can't die mechanic or what? I think it is. Yep. Okay, I think it is. Some kind of barrier blocking the way, like a force field, but also like something else entirely. Okay. So we wake up as if we were dreaming when we die. Okay. There seems to be no death in this game. Oh no! I'm guessing we're probably gonna end up in the hub. Or not. I thought the door would be open again. Hey, this is a door I've never seen before. Ah! Ah! No! Oh, okay. Alright. Hey, what's this? Pickaxe. When I touch it, pins and needles run up my arm. When I pick it up, it doesn't seem to have any weight at all. Okay. Some pickaxe. It's maybe super pickaxe. So now I have a pickaxe. I may need it. Okay, well, apparently I don't use it on Janine. I thought maybe we could make DeFoe scared of us because we had the Trilby on, but that doesn't work either. It's interesting how I can just walk right by. So. It's like maybe I can use the pickaxe on this. Nope. Pickaxe on this. Nope. Oh, never mind. Apparently, I don't know. It seemed like a weird, something weird happened there. I definitely feel like we're... I kind of feel like that wasn't supposed to happen. Like, we weren't supposed to get the pickaxe, but then we did. Offer her some toaster tacos? That's probably all she wants. Let's just be honest. Maybe I could use the pickaxe on the portal thing. Like here. Yep, that worked. That made her go away. That's interesting. So can we go in here or not? The hole seems to recognize the pickaxe. Okay. Can I use it on the door? No. The hole seems to... What? How does that help me in any way? I can use pickaxe on the door. It's a nice hole. And the pickaxe, it recognizes the pickaxe, but how the hell does that help me? I mean, she runs away from it. Maybe that's the clue. I don't know. Does she come back? No, she does. I see. I was supposed to wait for her to come near it. Okay. Did she die? Wait, February 3rd, 2386? That's way, way in the future. This, of course, is our resident celebrity. Yes, you'll remember, it was all over the news. Last year, the EFS was relaunched with a skeleton crew of 6. Oh, that thing, the ship. The appointed ship's counselor was one doctor. He reported for duty punctually and on schedule. Unfortunately, shortly after the launch, it was discovered that the real Dr. Don Somerset was dead. pushed down a flight of stairs, presumably by the imposter who had taken his place. Off-world security was dispatched to intercept it. The last recorded communication was an 505 SOS distress call. By the time off-world security arrived, this man had slaughtered the entire crew. So, who is he? His name is Malcolm Somerset, the only son of Dr. John Somerset. He was a student of psychology, Ganymede University, wanting to follow in his father's footsteps. But he failed the final exam and dropped out. It seems becoming a shipboard counselor was his dream, and when his father was called up, he couldn't hold in his jealousy. So, why did he kill the crew? That's partly why he remains under psychiatric evaluation. It's a complete mystery. His profile is completely inconsistent with a spree killer. The best theory we have is that he was found out and killed out of desperation. But that doesn't explain the demented creativity, the sheer bloodthirsty relish with which his crewmates were slaughtered. One man was impaled, another was blinded. The first officer had his head twisted right around. Many of the corpses were dismembered and stitched randomly together into Frankenstein-like monstrosities. Certainly not the actions of a man simply trying to uncover up a far less serious crime. But let's leave him for the moment and move on. We can, and... Okay, now I'm here. Okay, save as... So now we're this guy from the first game, or the second game. Timer start. Okay. What do we have in our inventory? Nothing. You! I was beginning to think you'd gone forever. This shall be our last meeting. You'll get me out of here, right? You owe me that at least. Makes you think I owe you anything? You're the one who made me kill my father. I only encouraged you to do what you did, what you already intended. You promised me I wouldn't get caught. You wouldn't have been caught. Had you left that locker alone, you knew about that. Did you know about John DeFoe? Was I all part of some plan? I did not scheme it, but I did know it would come to pass. All I did was encourage events to take place as I had seen. You know all that senseless murder. You've been locked up in here for 6 months. I don't care about you or any of your bullshit. Just get me out of here and you'll never hear from me again, I swear. I very much doubt that. But rest assured, I am here to release you. Thank you. What do I have to do? Just use the key and leave by the door. What? Maybe you haven't noticed, but the lock is on the outside. Besides, the guards outside will... I'm not talking about that door. What are you talking about? What door? What key? Who are you? Someone sent me a parcel with no return address. Contains some kind of oddly shaped knife. By the feeling of it, it's old enough to be an artifact, an antique. And it looks kind of like a key. But on the teeth on the end, it looks like a key. Okay. I think the wall, maybe the wall? The fact that I don't think so. Don't think I can use that on the door either. I don't think so. I can feel the wall. Oh, there is a door. Okay. It's a door made out of flesh? Okay. That's not disturbing at all. Well, you know, I feel like I'm in the right place for this. AKA an insane asylum. Oh yeah, I remember that. Wait, how did my clothes get all bloody? That one I don't remember. No, my clothes keep getting more bloody. See, this is, I think every time I have one of those things, I get more bloody. Soon I'm gonna just be nothing but we should say, speaking of bloody, I should save. Yeah, just stabbing. When did the game become Stair Quest? Oh man, it's a time paradox. I saved myself. What? Is that what we're trying to get at here? I'm the guy in red. Things are very weird. The stench is terrible. I don't want to go near him. Looks like a corpse of an old man in the remnants of a suit tied with strands of muscle and skin. What happened to you, old man? I made a powerful enemy. You are alive? Of course. He won't let me die. Who are you? You ask a complex question. The name by which I know myself is Trilby. I strongly suspect that I am not the original. I am probably a clone, given over to Chzo, but perhaps it is my arrogance talking. Perhaps I simply cannot bear the thought that the real me would ever be imprisoned like this. What is this place? I knew you'd ask that. No one whoever knew what this place was would ever come here voluntarily. You're inside the body of Chzo. How did I get here? Unless I knew I was in an asylum. On Earth? In the universe of technology? Then I can't explain it. There's no possible way to get here from there to here. Not corporally, anyway. Who is Chzo? The more appropriate question would be, what is Chzo? Or even, where is Chzo, since it seems he is a place as well as a fiend. But to answer you, Chzo is a pain elemental. There were once many that was kind of the universe of magic, small and largely harmless creatures that fed on the petty anguishes of others. But over time, they became more and more reliant on magic until their actual and physical bodies were all but completely vestigial. They fought for more power by killing and absorbing each other. Chzo is the very last of his kind. A bloated mountain of grizzle whose very essence crackles with residual magic. And now nothing but the most hellish torments will sate his hunger. He's the closest thing to a god of pain. You're the one who sent the idol into space. Possibly. Certainly I have memories of doing so. And you must be the man who found him. How can you know that? After the hotel, Trilby spent many years researching, so he requested a vision of the idol's future from the Ministry of Occultism. He is well respected by them, and his request was granted. Whether I am the original or not, I do possess the memory of that vision. I saw you. I saw what DeFoe did to you. I saw what you became, and I realized that you'd seen you before somewhere else. But never mind. You want to redeem yourself, don't you? More than anything. Then all you have to do is follow my instructions. Why doesn't he resonate? Yeah, exactly. What do you want me to do? I want you to kill me. And don't pretend you're a stranger to killing. You have Beanhorn's blade. I've infused it with his magic. It's the only thing that can release his hold on me. I want you to drive it into my heart. The nature of the blade will infuse you with energy. Call it my soul, my life force. We don't have a proper name for it. I want to give it to the one who needs it. Who? You'll find him nearby. He isn't physically here, but Chzo is observing him, and so he manifests. My life force will still save him wherever his actual body is. I won't kill you. I'm gonna bust you out of here. No! Even if you could, I have no place to go. To the pain elemental, time is non-linear. He sees the past, present, and future all at once. Were I to leave this place, I could end up at any moment in time. Or every moment. Or no moment at all. It's the reason why you and I are able to interact like this. Despite from my perspective being in the 21st century, and you in the 24th. Now kill me. Both our destinies demand it. Okay. I will kill you with my thingy. Here you go. Bah! Okay. Bah! I'm sorry. None of this was your fault. That's it? Oh, you can put the energy in there. Oh, you felt that, didn't you? I think I should get out of here. Yep, I'd say he's dead. Damn it. Alright. Gonna catch hell for this, aren't we? He actually cut his own throat out. Couldn't he have just hung himself with his pajamas like most of them do? It's like he knew we'd have to clean up the mess. Personally, I'm more worried about how he got hold of a knife. You and I both know if freak really wants to kill himself, there's very little we can do to stop him. Can you honestly say he doesn't deserve it? Got a little brother, just joined the Navy Medical Corps. Same age as that poor doctor on the ship was. I can assure you right now that it's not how Dr. Laszlo would see it. Will see it. Come on then. Let's fetch a body bag. Blackness swallows me. The furious roar of Chzo's fades. I am free. Free of that place. Free of physical form. The ebb and flow of time flutters against what passes for my body, caressing me like a lover. When I was a man, I was Destiny's prisoner. Now, I will be her servant. There are men and women who must be guided. I will be the caretaker. Okay. Is he resonating with joy? July 28th. Okay, this is actually the right day. You cannot have saved her. But there is still enough time to save yourself. What happened to her? Her weakened defenses allowed John DeFoe to crush her personality. In loving her, you tainted her. Tainted? What's that supposed to mean? Just as past affects the future, so does future affect the past. And your future is a dark one indeed. So dark that its influence travels backwards through your lifetime, leaving an eternal blemish on your soul that worsens as your fate draws near. Shut up! Why can't you ever give me a simple, straight answer? Why don't you help me get out of here? You will find the way out in the basement of DeFoe Manor. What? If you wish to escape, go there. You expect me to go down into the madhouse? What about John DeFoe? Enough clones of Trilby remain to provide an escort. They will buy you the time you need to break through DeFoe's defenses. You must combat the corrosive influence of his mind on equal footing. Know him. Become him. Defeat him. We shall not meet again. I wish you luck. Wait! Will you at least tell me who you are? Once I was a man. John DeFoe destroyed all I had. But a gift gave me the power to see the destiny of all mankind, while simultaneously enslaving me to it. You and I are pawns in a game too vast and complex to understand, but a pawn that crosses the board becomes a king, or at very best a prince. I mean, I don't think you can have two kings. Like, I mean, it can technically become any piece, right? But it can't be a king. It can be any piece but a king. Oh yeah, I guess in checkers. But they're not called pawns then. I'll add it to my journal. Freylorn's blade is one of the Order's most sacred relics. It is said to have been used by the 18th century by Prophet Jack Freehorn himself to deliver the 12 sacrifices that enabled to write the books of Chzo. When a person dies, their body, mind, and soul separate and drift apart. An individual killed by Freehorn's blade, however, separates differently. They leave their body behind while the mind and soul remain together. This results in a non-corporeal spirit of unusual ability, capable of strong manifestations, but they remain forever under the command of the one who wielded the blade. An individual can exploit a loophole in these rules by killing themselves with Freehorn's blade, which would theoretically transform them into an immensely powerful spirit, a magic-infused force of pure will. None, however, have yet chanced this. Well, that's obviously not true. Okay. Blood. Let's look at it. Oh, we can't look at it. Goodbye, Janine. I would think if you were gonna be, if you wanted to be anything other than a queen, it would be the only thing that I could think you'd want to be is a knight. But then again, I'm not good at chess in any way. My chess skills are right down there with probably Regulus's. So alone. Here we go. I know how the pieces move. I know how the pieces move, but that's about it. Well, you three come with me to the hub. That was what you order. We only do as we are told. How many of you are there? We don't know. When any of us fall, another comes here to take our place. So if you die, I can come back here and there'll be more of you. Until there are no more. Personally, I'm in no hurry to die. Come on. Oh, there's a door here. Let's open it. Wait, there was a... I just noticed there was a note. Take it. I added it to my journal. A kind of undead sorcerer granted immortality by removing their soul from their body and placed it in an external object. Lich's body is indestructible and it can still be stretched, twisted, and made to feel pain, but only damage to their soul artifact will cause permanent damage. Wraith, the servant of a Lich, a dead life force, whose soul is placed post-mortem in a small part of the Lich's soul artifact, making them subservient. Wraiths are non-corporeal, like all ghosts, can exert influence over the environment and objects to which they are tied. It should be noted that the Wraith's influence and manifestations become increasingly wild and uncontrollable if its soul is separated from its mind. Okay. I'm supposed to go to the basement, but the only place I can go other than here is upstairs. Oh, there's another door. I just realized there's another. Oh, so if I go back, I get 3 more. I didn't notice this door before. It hurts. Well, maybe we need to go upstairs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We don't have any trilbies. We go up the stairs. can. We have a machete. I feel like I kind of understand what's going to happen here. Sort of, but not really. Maybe I don't. Yeah, see, we are getting the stuff to become the masked machete wielding person. You'll notice that, don't you? Because I certainly notice. Well, shoot. Now we gotta go back to the front door. Ah, go down. Don't succumb. Yeah, I know. I keep running out of Trilbys because I can go in one door and then they all die and I have to go back downstairs and get more. There's the mask. What else is there? It hurts. Okay. And I got the limp and broken arm and everything. I feel like I'm perfect for this part. I thought there were only like 8 cloning booths, and there's like infinite Trilbys. We have to. I think we have to do this though. Let's see what's in here. I won't. It hurts. Okay, so we can't go in there. All right. I may need it. Now I don't know where to go. Apparently I can't go in there. Okay. Okay, going up the stairs doesn't... Do we go in there? We got the machete in there. I feel like we want to go this way. To the hole. But let's get more Trilbys. So let's refill our Trilby stash. And then we're gonna save again. Just save as stash. Whoops. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Yep. As expected. Father, it hurts. Should I have father killed you? Demon child, it hurts. Father, child, I saved him. Father, demon child, I brought him.
You're my
back.
father?
No, child, it hurts. Demon. Your fault, please. Father. The floating man. Janine. Janine. The floating man. What now? It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Janine. The new prince. Know the name. The king. Wanted to. Father. The prince. Hold me. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Okay, DeFoe. DeFoe Manor. Are you the last one? I think so. The others went into the house. They never came out. Does that mean anything to you? Does that spark any memories? I think the others were killed. Then I think that images start to flash before my eyes. DeFoe Manor being here feels wrong. Like it's supposed to have been destroyed. In what way destroyed? Fire. It's supposed to have burnt down. It's supposed to have... Perhaps you should address this inconsistency. Yes. How? I can show you where to get some petrol. I can hardly move. Where the hell am I? Suddenly the sound stops. Did I break it? It's moving. Oh, I'm on the ship? Am I in the basement now? Children of the king, rejoice, for the time is finally at hand. Our patience this last few centuries will finally be rewarded. 200 years ago, the body of the bridge keeper was destroyed. 200 years ago from now, the soul of the bridge keeper will meet the same fate. These are known as bridge events. Their significance was so great that they sent ripples of weakness through the timeline itself, echoing off into both the past and the future. On the 28th of July, 2189, the ripples from the past will collide with the ripples from the future, creating an area of extreme weakness between the two realms. If the third bridge event, the destruction of the mind, occurs at this point, the force of the explosion will penetrate the area of weakness and form the bridge between the two realms. Over the bridge, the king, Chzo, will come. He will come to save us and all men of technology from sin. We must, however, be alive to enjoy this new age of perfect purity, and so it is important that the complex and optimology building be evacuated at least 1 week prior to the bridge event. Oh no, it's a bomb. There's enough nano explosive here to atomize the county.
Oh no!
Wait a second. The bomb's already been defused. It's a time detonator hooked up to a huge pile of super dense nano explosive. I read about this stuff, like a nuclear blast without the radiation. And all it needs is a little heat to set it off. The wiring on the control panel has been ruined. As long as it's not damaged, the thing isn't going to explode. Let's talk to it. Okay, well, let's go up the stairs then. Hey, Jonesty, how's it going? Shit! No! No! Kaboom!
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, that's a kaboom.
Kaboom!
They lose. I'm dead. 6 days later. We're watching UCBC News. Investigation continues on the circumstances that resulted in the animal explosion of a detonation in the county of Buckinghamshire 6 days ago. The blast completely demolished the Optimology building, which had been purposely evacuated beforehand, as several leading ophthalmologists are being held for questioning. Although the detonation has not been found to have caused any loss of life, 2 individuals last seen in the area have been reported missing. Except me. And environmentalists are already calling this the biggest ecological disaster in the entire history of the country. Oh no. Yeah, this continues. It's a crater. As an avatar of destiny, I cannot judge. I cannot afford to question events, only encourage them to take place as history demands. And yet, I wonder why the Order of Blessed Agonies expected Chzo to enter the universe. After all, a creature so dependent on magic could not possibly survive in a world where there is none. The prophecies were wrong. Riorn, the Order, the Tall Man himself, all deliberately misled by the pain elemental. But why? For what purpose was the bridge really constructed? It was open for mere seconds. Nothing came through from the ethereal realm. So did Chzo's plan simply fail, or was his intention not to send, but to receive? None of this matters. I led DeCabe to the destiny demanded of him by the timeline. Now I must wait. 2 centuries from now, my younger self will require my guidance. The eternal cycle must be set in motion again. And while I do not judge and feel no regret, I find that I do not relish this task. Me neither. Okay. Alright, we're not done yet, apparently. Some more. I thought we were gonna. I'm like, I don't even know what I am. And the arrogant man knew the name of the king, the book of the new prince. That's it. Game over.